Honorable Justice Prasanna Varale, Justice Dinesh Kumar, Justice Somshekhar, Shri Shashikaran Shetty, Shri Vishal Raghu, Shri T.G. Ravi, Harish, Judges of the High Court, Senior Advocates, and members of the Bar, Judges of the Trial Court who have come here, and all friends. I think one of the greatest memories of Justice Prasanna Varale was his humility, and as Shri S.N. Murthy sir said, youngsters would love to argue. I think that is the test of a judge for both the subordinate judiciary or both the trial judiciary and all levels of judiciary. The test of a judge is, can a youngster take a brief? ಒಬ್ಬ ಸಣ್ಣ ಯುವಕ, ವಕೀಲರಿಗೆ ವೃತ್ತಿಗೆ ಬಂದಂಥ ಯುವಕ ಫೈಲ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಜಡ್ಜು ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನನ್ನ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಭರವಸೆ ನಿಷ್ಠೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ವಾದ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ವರಲೆ, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇವನ್ ಇಫ್ ಹಿ ಗೋಸ್ ಹೈಯರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ದ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಸೇಮ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್, ದಟ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ perhaps he told us one day when he came here that his grandfather grew with Ambedkar. And Ambedkar was a person who had touched India, who knew India, who had grasped India. And therefore, within that value system of Ambedkar, Justice Prasanna Varale has been nurtured and he has grown. And all youngsters would love to engage in a debate with him. There is a beautiful statement. ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ ಬುಲಕ್ದು ಸಿನಾನಿಮ್ ಇದೆ. ದ ಬುಲಕ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡೂ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಡ, ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಡ. ಆದರೆ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ವರಲೆ ವಾಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕೇಮ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫ್ರಂಟ್. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಗುಡ್ ಹಿ ಕುಡ್ ಡೂ, ಹಿ ವುಡ್ ಡೂ, ಬಟ್ ನೆವರ್ ಹಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಎನಿವನ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ನೆಸ್. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, I think he was a very good listener of the grievances of the bar. That is what we noticed. He would listen and he would try to find solutions. Particularly in the incident of Chikmagalur, Justice Varale and Justice Krishna Dikshit brought out such a fine remedy for lawyers. It has already been treated as a precedent and two other high courts have followed it. They said, if an advocate as an officer of court is arrested, the police have to intimate the local president and the chairman of the bar council. This is how they have crafted that judgment of Chikmagalur, where a person who was not wearing a helmet, a young lawyer, was taken to the police and he was thrashed. So there a protection was drawn for the advocate community, and we will never forget him and Justice Krishna Dikshit for this judgment, as it gives protection to the lawyers. We thank him for his stint in Karnataka. He will be remembered, but the Bengaluru bar has given him a great felicitation because we missed him. He had to rush to Supreme Court. But Prabhuling Navadvi told me about one issue. I will come to that later. The Bengaluru bar sends Justice Prasanna Varale with an assignment. I will tell you what that assignment is a little later. A very important assignment. Now, Justice Dinesh Kumar. Can you ever imagine a judge who was so smart looking as the day he was came to the bar and became a judge, and when he retired? He is the same throughout. There is no change, except graying of his hair. But the most amazing part of his life is, at the age of 22, his father at the age of 22 became a judge. And he was born when his father was 22 years. Imagine being born when father was a judge of the trial judiciary. Nevertheless, he did not allow judgeship or his father's power to influence him in any manner. He was humble, amiable and endearing to the bar. And he is never getting old, he is always getting young. And one of the best temperaments when he sat on the bench. Therefore, Destiny has brought in with some records. There was no CJ of the same High Court for 30 years for Karnataka after Justice Hakim. Justice Dinesh Kumar became the first after Justice Hakim. In the briefest tenure, he became a Chief Justice. And he represents, most important, Justice Dinesh Kumar's elevation represents the opening of a door of a new generation of judges who think that justice is giving relief, who think that justice is mercy. After Justice Dinesh Kumar, a number of young judges were brought into the High Court. And you go to them, all of them are relief oriented. From Justice Somshekar to everybody down, are relief oriented. And this is the sort of judiciary we want. We want one another thing. Justice Aradev, Chief Justice of Telangana High Court, sir, has brought in a new system. Yesterday a lawyer was telling me, morning they filed the criminal petition in half an hour FR number, by evening criminal petition number, by 5:30 listed, very next day. We want this from the institution of judiciary, and lawyers are expecting this. Justice Prabhakar Shastri also has been insisting that we get this system. Therefore, I request the entire High Court judges to push our next CJ to bring this system. Justice Dinesh Kumar tried it in a brief tenure. He removed the digital system of memo. And city court parking today, we go back to 20 years. That is because of Justice Dinesh Kumar, who cleared that file in 5 hours. Therefore, friends, a new hotel has been opened. That is because of Justice Dinesh Kumar. We thank him very much. I conclude by saying that as an institution of judiciary, we ask one question. And that question is a question that India also asks. Where are we heading in the quest for justice? Where are we going? How are we pursuing the quest for justice? Is our justice dispensation system perfect? Or do we have to fill in the gaps and make it more perfect? I feel on a healthy interrogation, that we have the potential, we have done our best, but we have the potential to make it more perfect. And we must all gather together, because in the heart of the hearts, the preamble asks that justice has to be given to every citizen. Therefore, the soul of the Constitution is the preamble. And the question we ask is how we can give more perfect justice to the people. Therefore, friends, at the beginning, I said that there is an assignment that we have to give to Justice Prasanna Varale. A historic decision has been taken by the central government to have the Supreme Court bench in South India. A historic decision. Therefore, our request is Justice Prasanna Varale prevails upon the Chief Justice to get that bench in Bengaluru. And then he will become the true son-in-law of Karnataka and the true son of Karnataka. Even otherwise, he is the true son-in-law and son of Karnataka. Thank you very much, friends. I thank everyone for having graced this occasion and come on this occasion. Thank you very much.